Hey there, it's Diane Banks, voice actress and radio personality in Chicago. Please subscribe if you haven't yet and check out my other videos like Finding Dory, 10 Cool Things You Don't Know About the Movie. You gotta watch, along with 175 other videos waiting for you. Let's grab some of your comments before we get to today's topic. DK Douglas says, that's eccentric, cool term for sure. I think that means you like my video, right? Dikembe, tell me, and hope I pronounced your name right too. But the video that I did that he was talking about is this one, how coffee shop ambient sound can boost your creativity. So thanks for that. And Cupcake Sparkle says, I don't have a Twitter, so I was wondering if you have an Instagram or would be getting one. It's a great question. I don't have Instagram. I'm not on there now, but I do have Twitter, which I've talked to you guys about all the time at Diane_Banks if you want to follow me there. Also Pinterest. I am on Pinterest, so I'll put the link under the video if you want to follow me there. And of course, you'll find lots of my videos, my Disney videos over there, along with a lot of other topics. So thanks for asking that too, and keep leaving those comments, and please subscribe. So let's check out today's topic. Have you seen The Jungle Book? I know it just came out. I haven't seen it yet, but I just wanted to give you this real quick from the Tomato Meter. Zootopia rated 98%. You know what? The Jungle Book almost did as well. 95% from critics, 90% from the audience, and they're saying it's gorgeous, so I'm thinking I gotta go see it. I usually am not as much into the live action as the animated films, but I don't know. Let me know if you're going to see it too and you're excited about it. Or if you have already seen it. But here's 9 things Disney fans like you and me need to know about The Jungle Book, according to Jon Favreau, who directed the movie. My Disney just posted this, and I thought, oh, that's pretty cool, some of the stuff they talk about. So let's take a quick peek. The 3D of the film and the castle were a tribute to the Multiplane camera system. And if for those of you who are young pups and you're not quite sure what that is, this is from back in the day when Walt and his team of Imagineers put this together. These are all cameras, a multiplane camera system, and that's how they did 3 dimensions back in the day. Amazing creative animation, but these are all levels where you'd put the animation and then the camera. And I got another little still here for you to look at too. Here's kind of how it goes. This is from the side view. So there you'd have your different animation cells, different planes to create depth, and then the camera would shoot down into them like we looked at here in this section here. So that's what John did a tribute to in the movie, the multiplane camera system. Let's see if there's anything else here I want to tell you about really quick. I'm going to put links for this because there's a lot of copy here. But he said basically we saw this in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Silly Symphony, Pinocchio and Bambi, and you can look for that. And he wanted to use that in the movie as well. The end of the opening logo was borrowed from Bambi, so there's another cool thing to look for. At the very end of the opening logo, the castle logo shot, the camera pulls back and goes through to lush foliage of the jungle, so we'll have to look for that Bambi reference there. The book at the end of the movie is the actual original Jungle Book. This isn't a spoiler. He just says the physical Jungle Book closes in the original film in a really cool way to the original film. But he said he wanted to have that in there, the same blue book. Now, I again have not seen the movie, but maybe you're going to see something like this at the end with the credits. The Jungle Book, Rudyard Kipling. This is like a blue velvety cover. So look, maybe you're going to see something like that. So we'll have to look for that. Another pretty cool thing that they did. Yeah, it says here, same blue velvet background. The film sought to capture the spirit of the original Jungle Book's animation. Well, that makes sense. Beautiful animated movie. He goes into more detail here. You can see some of it in Zootopia too, and he wanted to capture that. It also captures the spirit of additional Disney animated classics. They studied a lot of the different films like Bambi to use the elements of air, fire, water, and earth. And also The Lion King. Well, that would make sense to study that too. And of course, the original animated Jungle Book. Tonal cues came from the classic Disney movies, so it's important to create the right tone. He said if you look at Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, geared for adults and teens and kids, so they took a note from that. They wanted to make it something everybody would like and not make it too scary for the little ones. Hopefully it isn't, although I heard a lot of people say Good Dinosaur was too scary. You have to let me know what you think about that. But he says it's intense, but not too intense. It's something everybody can enjoy. Mark Ronson helped reinvent a classic Sherman Brothers song. Actually, what I like even more than the fact that Mark Ronson was in it is that Richard Sherman, who co-wrote many of the original tunes from The Jungle Book and is a true Disney legend, contributes with orchestration and music for this movie. I love that. And for you peeps who might not know who he is, definitely a Disney legend, and you can see him with some songbooks and things here. But how cool that they have somebody from the original Jungle Book working on that. And then here's their last one, I think. Pixar Animation Studios helped with the end credits. So here's another thing we got to look for. He says that when watching the credits, they thanked Mark Andrews, the talented Pixar artist who co-directed Brave and John Carter. And he said Pixar helped out with the sequence, and so we have to look for that. But I just thought, as a side note, it was interesting that Pixar also helped with Tomorrowland, which came out last summer. I didn't see it, but I guess this is here's a little snippet from what they created for that movie. Let me get you a little audio here. This reminds me of
the dawn of recorded history. Mankind has boldly pursued its destiny, bolstered by an unwavering belief in progress.
It reminds me of what's that with the big globe at Epcot? You know, that ride?
Yes, progress.
Reminds me of that. So I'm just going to flip through here really quick so you can see a little bit of it. But nice animation, isn't it?
About brilliant membership.
I'll put the link if you want to watch this too. But this was in Tomorrowland, the movie with George Clooney. Like I said, that I didn't see, but maybe you did. But that Pixar helped with that one as well. So we'll have to look for them in the end credits here. So I think I covered everything here. I didn't want to make this video too long. Was there something else in here he said? Oh yeah, something about there's a whole bunch of animals spilling out in one of the credits, either opening or closing, that we have to look at, that was an homage to earlier Disney films too. So pretty cool. 9 things that we needed to know, and I think it's nice to see this perhaps before you've seen the movie. But if you did see it, let me know in the comments what you thought. If you haven't seen it, let me know what you're most looking forward to, or any of the cool tips, what you thought of those from today. And as always, thanks for watching. It's Diane Banks. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. Continue to share and watch my videos. And yes, subscribe. Take care. Talk soon.